There are voices that seem to come from somewhere else. Not just another country, but another world. When Evanescence's music begins, something changes. Time slows down. And behind that voice, there is a woman. Amy Lee. A pianist. A singer. A creator of shadows and light. But before the stages, before the fame, there was silence. Amy Lee grows up with the piano. Very early, she discovers classical music. Beethoven. Chopin. Debussy. Composers who speak without words. The piano becomes her refuge. A place where she can express what words cannot say. Every note is an emotion. Every chord, an invisible story. Very early, she understands something essential. Music can transform pain into beauty. Later, she meets Ben Moody. Two teenagers. Two intense sensitivities. And a shared idea, to create something different. Something unlike anything else. They name the project Evanescence. A word that means disappearance. As if their music were already aware of its fragility. They record in bedrooms. Basements. Tiny spaces for enormous emotions. Then one song changes everything. Bring Me to Life. At first, Amy Lee wants a solo female voice. But the industry insists on adding a male voice. The compromise is accepted. And the song explodes worldwide. Millions of people discover a voice. A powerful voice. A fragile voice. And almost unreal. Success comes very fast. Too fast. Stages become enormous. Lights become blinding. But behind the spectacle, there is something else. A deep emotional weight. Amy Lee experienced significant personal loss in her childhood. And those wounds do not disappear. They become part of her music. In my Immortal, every note feels like a memory. A letter to someone who is no longer there. For the audience, it is a sad ballad. For her, it is something more intimate. A conversation with absence. Despite worldwide success, Amy Lee refuses to change who she is. She refuses to become a product. She keeps the piano. She keeps the strings. She keeps the dark, cinematic atmosphere. Evanescence is not just a rock band. It is an emotional universe. A space where fragility and power coexist. She builds music that does not try to please everyone, but to say something true. Years pass. Styles change. Trends disappear. But some voices remain. They transcend time. They do not try to be perfect. Only honest. Amy Lee did not just sing songs. She transformed emotions into soundscapes. And somewhere, in the silence between two notes, her voice still exists. Thanks for watching. This was Karazan Duz. See you soon.